Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're ready to check out some awesome vintage card sales. We're looking at the most expensive pre-1980 vintage cards that sold last month in December. We'll take a look at the top 15 from all the auction houses, including eBay. The only rule is that each individual card can only take up one spot on the list, so the highest sale makes the list. Alright, let's get into it. In the 15th spot from 1952 Topps, we have the iconic Mickey Mantle First Topps card, graded in SGC 6.5. This card is sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $115,519. In an SGC 6.5 slab, it's a pop of 8, and there are 41 graded higher in tuxedo slabs, with the highest being one Mint Plus SGC 9.5. Considering a PSA 9 sold in 2021 for $5.2 million, I wonder what an SGC Mint Plus 9.5 would go for. Let me know in the comments below what your guesses would be. In the 14th spot from 1934 Gaudi, we have Lou Gehrig, graded in near mint PSA 8. This card is sold at Robert Edward Auctions for $132,000. This is the third highest sale for PSA 8, with the record being $157,200 from October. This exact card actually sold in March of 2019 for $28,801. Assuming there wasn't a private sale in between there, that buyer back then made a pretty good return. Pop of this card in a PSA 8 slab is 32, and there are 3 higher graded mint PSA 9s. In the 13th spot from 1963 Topps, we have Pete Rose's rookie card, graded in mint PSA 9. This card is sold at Robert Edward Auctions for $150,000. This is a record sale for this card. The previous record was just over $131,000 from August of 2016. This card in the mint slabs a pop 30, and there's only one higher graded gem mint PSA 10. This exact same card actually sold in a pwcc auction back in June for $77,114. So the buyer almost doubled their money in about 6 months. That's crazy. You don't see that very often in vintage. In the number 12 spot from 1933 Gaudi, we have Lou Gehrig, graded near mint PSA 8. This card sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $157,906. This is the second highest sale. The record was $302,579 from back in June, so quite the discount off that record. The pop of this card is 44 in a PSA 8, and there are 7 graded higher, with the highest being one gem mint PSA 10. This exact same card actually sold in January of 2019 for $45,600. In the number 11 spot from 1958 Alpha Bulliget, we have the Pele rookie card, graded to PSA 6. This card is sold at pwcc's premier auction for $180,000. This is a record sale. The previous high was just under $149,000 from back in October. This copy had a PWCC eye appeal rating of above average, which implies the top 30% for its grade. And it's a pop of 5 in a PSA 6 grade, with 24 graded higher, with the highest being 6 mint PSA 9s. In the number 10 spot from 1933 Sport Kings, we have the Babe Ruth, graded at PSA 8, and is sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $193,295. This is the second highest sale for this card, with the record being $210,000 from May of 2021. Pop of this card in PSA 8 is 22, 3 graded higher, with the highest being 2 mint PSA 9s. In the number 9 spot from 1957 Topps, we have Bill Russell's rookie card, graded to PSA 8. This card is sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $229,295. This is the third highest sale. The record was $250 shy of $400K from back in April. That's a pretty big difference. Pop of this card in PSA 8 is 47, and there are 5 graded higher, with the highest being 3 mint PSA 9s. In the number 8 spot from 1917, we have the H801-8 Boston Store Babe Ruth, graded in SGC 3, and is sold at Robert Edward Auctions for $240,000. The pop of this card in an SGC 3 slab is only 2, and there's only 3 graded higher, with the highest being 1 SGC 5. In the number 7 spot from 1933 Gaudi, we have the Babe Ruth number 181, graded a PSA 8, and is sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $256,736. This is the second highest sale. The record was $344,400 from August of 2021. The pop of this card is 32 in a PSA 8 slab, and there's only 7 graded higher, with the highest being 1 Gem Mint PSA 10. This exact same card last sold in October of 2017 for just over $55,000. So that's a 5x return in just over 4 years. In the number 6 spot from 1952 Topps, we have Willie Mays' first Topps card, graded PSA 8, and is sold at Robert Edward Auctions for $258,000. That's a record sale. The previous high was $233,582 from back in June. And this card is a pop of 59 in a PSA 8 slab, and there are 15 graded higher, with the highest being 1 Gem Mint PSA 10. This exact same card sold at Goldin Auctions in June for $228,000. So somebody made a quick 30 grand in 6 months. Not too shabby. Alright, let's see what we have in the top 5. First up, from 1951 Bowman, we have Willie Mays' rookie card, graded PSA 8. This card sold at Robert Edward Auctions for $264,000. This is the third highest sale, with the record being $338,400 from March of 2021. In a PSA 8 slab, it's a pop of 76, and there are 11 graded higher, with the highest being 8 mint PSA 9s. In the number 4 spot from 1916 M101-4 Sporting News, we have the Babe Ruth blank back rookie card, graded at PSA 3, and is sold at the Mile High Card Company for $412,746. This is the first sale on record of a PSA 3, and it's a pop 1, and there are 4 graded higher, with the highest being 2 PSA 7s. In the number 3 spot from 1933 Gaudi, we have the Babe Ruth number 144, graded at PSA 8, and is sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $436,736. That's a record sale for this card in a PSA 8, with the previous high being $288,000 from back in February. And the pop of this card is 31, with only 5 graded higher, with the highest being 4 mint PSA 9s. In the number 2 spot from 1933 Gaudi, we have the Babe Ruth number 149 card, graded at PSA 8. This copy sold at Memory Lane Auctions for $510,000. This is the second highest sale, with the record being $540,000 from July. And this card in PSA 8 slab is a pop of 20, and there are 3 higher graded PSA 8.5s. This exact same card actually sold in January of 2019 for $144,000. Alright, and topping the list for December from 1954 Topps, we have the Hank Aaron rookie card, graded mint PSA 9. This card sold at PwCC's premier auction for $528,000. This is the second highest sale for the Aaron rookie card, with the record being $645,000 from back in February. And this card in a mint slab is a pop of only 25. And there are 2 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. This exact card actually sold in May of 2021, So only 7 months ago for $430,500. So that's almost $98,000 return on this exact same card in just over 7 months. The vintage market seems to be strong. Alright, that's it for the top 15. The total was $4,064,233. Not a bad total. Pretty good selection of cards on there. Has some new records. Down a bit from October and November, but nothing to complain about. I'll be putting together a video showcasing the 25 most expensive vintage cards that sold in 2021. Keep an eye out for that hopefully next week. Otherwise, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite cards were that sold here in December. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.